What's up, guys? I wanted to record a quick video because this has kind of been on my mind for like the last year and a half, a little over a year and a half, and I kind of just figured out how to maybe fix it. So let me give you a little bit of history lesson. In January of 2014, I had surgery to remove my gallbladder, and you know, I didn't know that my gallbladder was about to go pretty much completely out. I got sick right before that surgery. I actually ran a half marathon and a 5K the weekend before that, and then I got really sick and I was really tired and lethargic, and I really couldn't move. All I could do was sleep. So I had to have emergency surgery like the Tuesday after I ran that half marathon, and you know, they thought it was pancreatitis, but it wasn't pancreatitis. It was my gallbladder was pretty much shot, and then I had gallstones. I think I had 3 or 4 gallstones in my bile duct. So they had to remove the stones, and they had to remove the gallbladder. And I thought I was fine. I thought I was perfectly fine. I asked the doctor, did I need to take any meds or anything like that? And he said no. He said, just make sure you don't eat a lot of fatty foods. And you know, that was it. He did say that the gallbladder situation was because of the amount of weight I lost. And if none of you guys know, I lost like 300 pounds within 2 years. So he said that the rapid weight loss was probably the culprit of the stones and the gallbladder just being completely shot. So he didn't say I had to take any meds or anything, so I just went on with my life. I healed up from the surgery, and that was it. And from January to about May or June, I started to notice I was gaining weight, like really significantly, and I didn't know what it was from. I thought it was just maybe I was eating wrong or something like that, and I just didn't know what I was doing wrong. And then, you know, from that point, so from January to May, I thought I was just gaining weight, and then it kept going all the way up until like April of this year, of 2015. Like, I had gained a significant amount of weight, and I didn't know if it was from me like not eating right or anything like that. But here's the thing: my diet did not change from the time that right before I had surgery to the time that I realized, hey, this is a big problem in April of 2015. It wasn't my diet, it was something else. So what I realized was it was an imbalance. Because if you have your gallbladder and your liver, they pretty much work together hand in hand. You know, the liver produces bile, and the gallbladder pretty much stores that and uses that to kind of disperse the fat, and pretty much whatever fat you eat or you intake, it kind of, you know, breaks that down. My body's not breaking down fat, and instead of breaking it down, it's storing it, and that's why the weight gain was coming from. That's where the weight gain was coming from, but I didn't know that. And you know, I have a family member who's a doctor, and he had no clue what was going on. And actually, just this week, I tried something. I didn't try something. I did a lot of research just in the last week, and what it came to find out was, like I said, it was an imbalance. The liver was producing bile, but not enough to get rid of the extra fat that I was eating. So like if I was just eating normally, like I usually do, the fat would just kind of, you know, disperse as yours would. Like you could just eat whatever you usually eat, and you wouldn't have to worry about gaining weight. Here's the thing: I was working out, eating right, all of those, still gaining weight, and I couldn't figure out why. And like I said, it came from an imbalance. It just came from an imbalance of I'm not producing enough bile to get rid of that extra fat. So I did some research, and I found out that, you know, you can take some supplements to kind of break that fat down, and it possibly will work. I'm hoping it does, because like I said, the last week I've been doing a lot of research and trying to see if I could find something. So I did find a few supplements. So I have this one right here. It's called the Super Enzymes. The main ingredient that you really have to look for in these is ox bile, which you're probably not gonna be able to see it on the camera, but you have to look for stuff like ox bile, and that will help break down the fat. So I've been taking these for the last week, and then I've been taking a multivitamin like I usually have, just about at one a day, and then I've been trying these Swedish bitters. I guess that's supposed to help with with the bile production too. And I've been taking a Trubiotic, which is a probiotic, so I've been taking that too. So I'm hoping that stuff will help. But like I said, my doctor did not tell me what to take. He said that I didn't need anything. He just said watch my fat, and that's what I did. So but like I said, we'll see. I wanted to make this video because somebody else may be having the same problem. They might have had their gallbladder taken out and they didn't know what was going on, and that's probably the problem. From what I was reading, that it affects like 80% of men. It affects 80% of men, and I think like 60+% of females. So I think it's something that most people don't know about and they should know about. So I just wanted to record this quick video just so if somebody else is having the same issue, they can try those tips and see if that works. Like I said, the main ingredient that you need to look for is ox bile, OXBILE, and that's supposed to help you produce a little bit more bile and break down the fat if you're holding on to that. And probiotics are good just for digestion itself, and one a day, a vitamin, a multivitamin is just as good. And the bitter is very much to produce that bile, just from your liver and just make it work. So I hope that helps. If you guys like this video, make sure you like and comment. If you're not subscribed, make sure you give it a sub. You might enjoy some of this stuff. I hope you do. So other than that, I hope this video helps somebody, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.